Many of you who watch our bedding shows know that there's new technology in our mattress pads that's designed to actually wick away the moisture. Well, this is a modern mattress pad. You can look at this and tell that this doesn't look like even a mattress pad that we would have been presented even 2 years ago.
Right.
The quality is better than ever before. The softness and, oh my gosh, the extra support that you get with these mattress pads are terrific. But they do have newer technology. The one that's in this one is called CoolMax, and that already makes me happy.
Yes.
Because as a 50-year-old woman, honey, anything that sounds cool and dry is something that I want. So this is at a sale price of $52. We have this available for you in twin size. We have full, we have a queen, a king, and a California king. And it's all machine wash, tumble dry, so it's easy to take care of. But I'd love for you to walk us through the elements and the features of this one.
Well, CoolMax, you'll recognize, maybe you've seen it in athletic apparel. It's used in different types of clothing, outdoor gear. And what we love about CoolMax is actually the shape and type of a fiber that this is woven from. It's super soft and comfortable, but what that fiber does is it's constructed in such a way that it pulls and wicks heat and moisture away from your body. So think about that in a mattress pad. Think about when you get in bed at night and you get in bed, maybe you're at a certain temperature, and within a few minutes, all of a sudden you're warm, you're hot. Maybe it's from your mattress, maybe it's just that excess body heat. What this does is this will help to dissipate and pull that heat and moisture away from your body. So if you're a hot sleeper, if you're, as Marlo was mentioning, of that certain age where all of a sudden you're a hot sleeper in the middle of the night, this is such a great tool to not only protect your mattress, right? Because that's what a mattress pad traditionally does, but it also adds a little technology. And what I love about this one is that technology is not temporary. Because CoolMax is actually the shape of the fibers that are woven in this, it doesn't wash out. So it is permanent. It stays within it. And you know, it can make a big difference. If you've ever worked out or run and you've worn one of those like dry fit type of shirts versus a cotton t-shirt, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that ability of the fabric to pull and that moisture and heat.
Which is great. It's interesting because, you know, we sell a lot of mattresses here at HSN, and a mattress is a very, very costly investment. It's a wise investment, but it also can be very expensive.
Yes.
And one of the things that's critical to protecting your mattress is to have a mattress pad. A lot of people think of mattress pads as adding loft and comfort, and they can do that.
They can.
But most importantly is you want a barrier between your body and your mattress.
That washability.
Yes, because remember, you're gonna own a mattress perhaps as long as 10 years. And with the oils and, you know, the perspiring, you certainly want to be able to have that barrier to protect your mattress if you need to. So this is a customer pick.
It is.
And one of the things that we want to show you is this paneling down below. And this is, I think, a great reflection of how a lot of the mattress pads have changed over the years. They really are just so much more elegant and beautiful than ever. Yeah.
Right? It used to be that it was like a thin sheet. It did one thing. It just gave you that protection and washability. But now, I mean, you've got features in mattress pads that you see typically in mattresses, right?
Yes.
I mean, they're using CoolMax in the top of your mattress. If you don't want to go buy a new mattress, how about layering on some CoolMax onto the one you already have? This one has about a 17-inch accommodation. It has elastic all the way around, so it'll fit and hug your mattress. It's a lighter fill. And if you've shopped with Concierge before, we have a mattress pad for everybody. And we have mattress pads that go all the way up to 3 or 4 inches in depth. This one, it has about 14 ounces of fill per square yard. So it adds about an inch, inch and a half. It's not gonna change the support of your mattress, but it'll add that little bit of enhanced comfort. Notice, do you like the design of this
I love this hexagon.
It's different, right?
You're seeing a lot of tile now for home floors in this hexagon shape. It's really, I feel like it's very current.
I do too.
Here's another tip. If you recently purchased a new mattress, but you took your old mattress and you placed it in a second bedroom, right? And maybe you've had it for a long time, but it still has a little bit of life left to it, but it could have just a few stains. That happens typically in any family, right? You want to be able to camouflage or cover that so that if your guests come over and they remove the sheets, that it all looks pristine and clean. What a nice option for you. Here's an update. The California King in this mattress pad is almost sold out. If you own a California king size bed, and I do.
I do too.
It's expensive
And
outside of the
so
world at
difficult to find.
HSN to find, and so difficult. So I'm gonna say this to you. You know that as well. Get that California King, because you know outside of the world of HSN, this would be a fortune. If you could even find it.
And it is true. And you know, I was doing some digging around, and I always make sure I research around. You will find CoolMax in a lot of things out there. I mentioned in clothing, you'll see it in bedding items. I found a few in mattress pads, very expensive. Very expensive because it's a technology feature.
Yes.
But the beauty in this one is that's not all you're getting. You're getting a really nice medium amount of fill and loft and comfort. Read some of the customer reviews. This is a customer pick, and a lot of you commented on the cloud-like softness of this one.
That's what I'm impressed with the most.
It has a brushed feel to the fabric, so it really is
very nice.
Soft, it's comfortable. It'll wash beautifully. Again, you don't wash any of that, that heat protection out of it. And remember, this is giving you that evaporative cooling is what that does. So think about when you sweat, right? And if you sweat, and if you're not on this kind of fabric, it just kind of gets into the mattress pad. Maybe you wake up. I was reading some reviews talking about that. This is gonna help that heat and moisture evaporate super fast.
If that sounds amazing to you, take a moment to place your orders and let us send it to you. We're offering this to you on 4 credit card payments of only $13. That's a great value. Remember, each of you can use our FlexPay. It's instant and it's free and no application required. What's FlexPay? It gives you a chance to shop and get these items shipped to you immediately without paying the full price. So instead of paying the $52, you'll pay $13 plus shipping and tax. But we ship it in the same time as the person that pays the full amount. Here are your sizes: twin size, full, queen, king, and we still have a few remaining in the California King. We've offered this for a couple of months. This show right now is the very first time that it's been on sale. There's a reason to order. Get on the phone lines if you haven't already. Shop with us for it. It's a great time of year. You know, when we look at the back to school time, I not only think about the kids, I also think about, as an adult, it's a chance to restart, right? And to restart, because you know what happens? The kids get back in school. That's hard enough to get into that routine. And then things just start to roll really fast. And then you feel obligated. You got to decorate for fall harvest, and you've got the whole Halloween and the holidays. And so I love that while things are still laid back and it's the summer, that we can get in front of all of that. And getting the foundation for your home, especially if you do any type of entertaining or you have company that comes during the holidays, I love that you can take care of this now, right?
It's such
to be
an
able
essential.
to get something like this.
Right, because if you think about the investment of a mattress, how long you own it, trying to keep it protected and clean, this will do that, but it will also add something else. If you are a hot sleeper, if you sleep with a hot sleeper, what I love about this one, it's not seasonal either, because what CoolMax will do is it's that excess heat and moisture. So think about in the wintertime, right? We turn on the heat, we stack on the blankets, we add the comforters, all of a sudden we're warm, you're underneath all that. CoolMax is a trademarked, it's been around since 1986, and it was really developed for athletic wear. We're seeing it enter the textile market, and it's a beautiful thing. We had sheets on earlier today. CoolMax sheets, you can add that right on top of this. If you're that hot sleeper, there's smart technology that adds such great features and benefits to something you need anyway. We all need a mattress pad, so why not add something that'll help with temperature a little bit too?
So Linda on our Facebook page, hi Linda.
Hi Linda.
Is asking about the winter time and this mattress pad. And
I read her mind somehow.
And that's an excellent question, Linda, right?
Yes.
Right, so, because the one thing you don't want to do is in the winter time is you're trying to get warm.
Exactly, so with CoolMax, this isn't cool to the touch, so it's not like sleeping on ice or anything cold. What it does is that excess moisture, so that excess perspiration. A lot of people suffer with night sweats, you know, they're hot sleepers anyway. So in the wintertime, just like I said, you're piling blankets, you're putting on the heat. It's not gonna make you cold. It's gonna pull the excess heat.
This is so nice.
It's smart, right?
Yeah, but it's smart. It's really a very nice one. You know, I love that you get to take advantage of it at the first time on sale, and that we have all the sizes available for you. If you're tempted at all, come on in and order it. It's really great, and it's something that you need to have for your new mattresses or your old mattresses to make them feel like new and to to just refresh. If you'd love to have it, everybody gets to take advantage of our flex pay of $13. Don't forget about the number of ways to order with us, whether you're shopping with us by calling our toll-free 800 number, or you're going to our website at hsn.com, or you try downloading our free app to any of your smart devices. But $13 for our customer pick and our terrific CoolMax mattress pad. So we were talking about renewing and a restart. What about pillows? We've got a jumbo size